as you come down from reception, you come down here, and this is your main pool area. So you've got beds all at that side. You've got your big pool, which has shallow areas, deep areas, and a separated kids area. And the sun is just rising, as you can see. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since about 6:30. It comes up just before 7. But if you come to the back end of the hotel, this here leads round to an adult pool, which I'll show you. But for now, there we go. You used to be able to go down through the green gate and onto the rocks, but it's become a little bit precarious, so they've locked the gate now, and there is a way of getting there, but it's off the hotel property and it's at your own risk. But these are the sort of views that you're getting at the back of the pool. So there we go. Absolutely stunning all the way around. So at least sort of 180 degrees you get in there, and that's looking off up the east coast to the north towards Cala. This is the kids area for the really little ones. The shallow end is there. It gets quite deep, I think 1.8 metres on that part there, and then again a little shallow end there. There is another pool across the run. It's just a separate block of apartments, mainly used during summer when it gets like really busy. If you come, you'll see the resident cat. They do encourage you not to feed it, but people do, of course, and obviously because they do, he just keeps coming back and he loves it here. So hello. And there we go. So there's blocks A, B and C. We're in block C, which is that one, but it's over the back end, and it actually overlooks all that view over there that I'll take you to now. So it overlooks all the rocks. We see the sunrise every morning, which is absolutely spectacular, and there's a little fisherman that comes in every morning on his little boat, goes around for about 15-20 minutes, does a little circle and goes back up north again. And then we also get a little yacht that comes as well. Yeah, just a little one, and the odd little sailing boat as well. But as you can see, very bright because the sun's reflecting off the sea. But yeah, lots and lots of beds, and the people fortunate enough to have a little front garden on the ground floor apartments also have their sun lounges as well. But if you're anything above ground level, you just get your tables and chairs. So I'll give you a sweep from here. Nice easy exit into the pool. That's your pool bar. Help yourself tea and coffee, and help yourself Fanta, Diet Coke, Fanta lemon, and I think it's soda that goes in your gin. I think it's more tonic water though, John said. But there you go. You can see my bed's around there. I'm just going to sit and listen to some music now. Wait for the other two to get up. That'll be block A there. Block B. Block C. And as I say, the view we get from our room, if I take you through, it's just a boat coming in now, as you can see. Is these rocks here. Well, just over the back of these apartments there. But yeah, it's very quiet at our side. It overlooks a car park, which was handy for when we had the car, but it's lovely and quiet, and you still get stunning views. But yeah, boat coming in. Might be heading down to Palma, who knows. And then that's your view up towards Cala as well. These steps here, oh, there are showers by the pool as well. Should have mentioned that. I don't think anyone really uses them, but they're there. And then these are the steps that we go down, and this leads to our apartment, which we have a shortcut for, which goes through there. There are some toilets down there as well, and we just go through a little alleyway there, up some stairs, and our apartment straight ahead. This is your little area, so where you can come and have a drink during the day. You are allowed drinks by the pool. They provide plastic cups. Self-service areas there for all your soft drinks and hot drinks, and then the barman usually is in here, and he'll do all your alcoholic drinks. You've got a little €1 Pringle machine, a couple of little things for the kids. This becomes the entertainment area in the summer, because as you could guess, it gets very busy. And as you can see there, the curtains are shut, but that's where the entertainment is at the moment until the weather gets better, in that room where the curtains are shut inside. Give you a tour of that bit later on. And that becomes the main stage in summer. So we've practically done a full circle. You can get your hair braided here as well. during the day she sits there and braids children's hair. And yeah, full circle now. So back up to my beds. The sun tends to start, well, as you know, it rises in the east and we're facing east. So the sun, if you're looking at the sunbeds that you're wanting, it tends to start over in that direction, and during the day it comes all the way around to there, and then at the very end of the day it's over those apartments there. So your sunbeds are best being those ones by the cliffs. So there we go. So that's the main pool area, and I'll give you a tour of everywhere else now. Right then, let's take you to the adult pool now. It's getting a bit busier. I got caught up talking to a lovely couple from Scarborough, would you believe, which is just up the coast from where I was born in Bridlington, and still not far from where I live now in Driffield. But yeah, so this is probably the furthest you can get when you walk round. They've kind of blocked it all off with fences. So again, that coastal walk, cliff walk, I'll show you how you used to be able to do it. So you can still come, but you have to go around to the car park and through that way. But this is the closed gate, and then you've got the steps here. And they, for some reason, seem to think that it's not too safe, although people do still go down and go fishing there. John's been fishing over on the rocks. And yeah, just taking the view, I guess, which is all the way around. And as you can see, we're just coming up to the adult pool. But yeah. Right, let's carry on walking. So this is that first block I told you about, A block. So they've got pool views to the kids' pool at the front. And then some of them have got nice pool views, lovely little patios. Morning! To the front. It's beautiful to this morning, yes. Just doing a little video tour. So yeah, that's the adults pool. And then this used to be used quite frequently, not so much now. I think it's just full of rainwater, maybe some water that's splashed over from the edge. They call it a natural pool. Well, it's not obviously because it's been painted blue, but there's pictures from the past of people going in there and swimming. I've not seen anyone swimming in there sort of on this holiday. I think they think that it's dirty. It's probably not. It's just probably bits of crumbled rock and sand and stuff. But yeah, it's very pretty. It looks good on the aerial pictures. As you come round here, you can see over in the distance there the back end, the overflow section of the restaurant. It's quite a big restaurant, but this bit at the bottom with all the patio doors is what's used in summer, because it does get very, very busy here. And this is just adults only. Where does it say in English? Swimming pool only for adults. Please do respect the tranquility for all, for the well-being of all. And they are strict with this. I know there's some pools that just say quiet pool. People still have the children and you have to try and keep them quiet. There's too much fun going on the children's pool to bring them round here really anyway. So again, not many sunbeds. Thinking they may get some more out for summer, but we went on these the other day, just those there, while she was at Kids Club, and had this stunning view here all along. But yeah, just views from every different angle at the hotel. It really is stunning. So not a massive pool, but perfect for doing laps in. Again, you've got easy access with the steps going down. People have been complaining about the water being cold, but personally, after going in the sea at Mondrago yesterday, I would say the pool's fairly alright actually, especially when you're feeling a bit hot. So yeah, these have really nice views, very quiet area. Will be more hustly and bustly in the warmer months because you've got all this outdoor seating, and a lot of people will be sat out on the evenings as well as during the day. So yeah, still block A here, and this is going up. Now I think they do open an extra exit somewhere. I think there was a gate somewhere along there to allow people in this way, but for now you have to walk sort of around the hedge and up to the top, and then you come in through the door, which I'll show you in a minute. And then once inside, you can come out of that door there and sit outside, which is lovely on sunny days. You can put your umbrella up still if you don't want to get burnt. You can just about see the buffet in there. I'll probably show you that tonight, we'll see. Not a massive buffet, but don't forget this is only 3-star. So you've got to sort of manage your expectations with that. So there's no fresh cooking stations like for omelettes, pasta dishes, fish and stuff like that. It's all pre-prepared. There we go, so that's your entrance. And there are toilets just at the other side of that glass there. Some toilets there, so you don't have to wander off if you need the loo in the middle of your meal. They're the times. I'm not sure if they change in summer, but there's always more or less food available. I think they have little 45-minute breaks between sort of breakfast, snack. Yeah, so you've got an hour's break there. So you're pretty much going to be able to get something to eat all day. Snack times tend to be things like pizzas, chips, just snacky things as you'd expect, really. So coming away from the restaurant, we're doing kind of a big circle at the moment from where we started at the main pool. This is Lolo and Bernie. This is the Thomas Cook Kids Club, and I have to say I've been on holiday with lots of companies and Amelia's been to lots of kids clubs, but having the actual characters Lolo and Bernie here have been absolutely fantastic. They're funny, they're entertaining, they do quite a lot of club dances because everyone usually has their own club dance, but they seem to have quite a lot of club dances here. And yeah, they're just fantastic. The entertainment crew on this particular hotel especially, but these little characters here, they come by the pool twice a day, morning and afternoon. You can have pictures with them, cuddles with them. Amelia's first day she gave them a cuddle, she was soaking wet through. But yeah, they are lovely, really funny characters. So you've got 2 kids clubs. They're linked by a little walkway in the middle, so even if the weather's bad, the staff can go between. Lovely and shaded as well, so the kids can play peak time of the day, can still play outside and keep shaded. At the moment, I'm here in April, at the end of April, and the kids clubs are 10 till 12, 2 till 4, and then they have the mini disco on an evening as well, just before you go to bed, just to tire them out, and they really do work them and tire them out. So the left hand side one is for the younger kids up to 8 years old, and then you've got junior club is 8 to 11, so they do a bit more age appropriate stuff there. And this really is the end of the complex. We've not really been into the sports courts or anything. I've not actually seen anyone use them. So yeah, you got your volleyball court here, and then this is a dual purpose football pitch and basketball. And then this is a little shortcut out of the complex actually, as you can see. Got your sign there, and that takes you into Cala Centre, which is only 300 metres away. It's just sort of off to the right up there, and then you turn right down the road that has the Spar shop on, and that leads you to the main roundabout in the centre. So it's quite a quick way of going. There is a different way, but it's a bit hillier, so that's the way I'd recommend. And that's it. That sort of brings you to the end of the complex. I'll show you a bit more of the adult entertainment and the kids disco and things tonight, because obviously they're not on at the moment. Oh, forgot to mention, just while we're here, you do have a gym. Not seen anyone use it, but if you like to get your health kick on once a day, very basic though. They've got some weights, free weights, a couple of benches, and 3 bikes. So yeah, but there's enough there just to keep you fit if you should want, but I would recommend just going walking in the area. There's some lovely little coves and beaches. Reception staff are absolutely fantastic, so if you want to know anything, just ask them. Try your hardest to learn a bit of Spanish, because they really do appreciate that. There's some really good apps that you can get. I am. There's some really good apps that you can get for translating, and they do really appreciate it when you try and talk a bit of Spanish as well. So that's it. I'm going round to the main pool again now. As I say, I will show you down these steps tonight, but that leads back down underneath to that entertainment area that I told you about, and it also leads to reception and everything like that. So that's it for the video, because it is starting to get busier now. Everybody's getting up for breakfast, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that part of the tour, and I will see you later on for the rest of it.